Certainly about 15 years ago, I, like most people, thought that this must be from outer space. But I long ago ceased to think that it is necessarily the only possible explanation. I think that there can probably very likely be other realities.
Where?
Here.
Around us, now?
Yes.
On a different time scale, you mean?
Time, space, framework, anything. Other dimensions, if you like. We don't have the vocabulary for it, so it really isn't worth talking about it.
Surrounding us now in this room?
Yes. I might be sticking my finger through many worlds when I do this. Eastern religions have always said that this is so. So that I do not think that we see the whole of reality. I think we have a very limited view of reality. This is the big problem for man, really, in exploring this thing and following up to know where they come from.
When is the collapse, the dimensional collapse, starting? Is it already starting?
It's already started.
With the sound and the color?
Okay. It's already started. Thank you for leading me here. What you're going to start hearing about in the very near future are something called rods. And they will be something that will be videotaped. And what you will see are large streaks just shooting through the air that are etheric, but are being able to be captured on tape. And what you're seeing is literally fourth and fifth dimensional craft moving through space, not having the slightest clue that they're flying right through us. Okay? And that's because you're beginning to see the implosion. It's great stuff.
And ghosts?
Yes, you will see more ghosts, more apparitions, because those that are stuck between third and fourth density will start being more and more visible as our frequency starts to raise and rise. A lot of them, unless they are healed, and I do not know how to do that, how to set them free from their self-imposed prisons, will be exiting, transitioning. Angels, folks, be very careful about somebody who tells you they're an angel. For example, I've asked about the archangels, and the Andromedan perspective of that is that the archangel Michael was literally a fleet of craft that were called Mikael. That was the name of the fleet, and they used to patrol the northern hemisphere of the planet when Orion was here in full force. Gabriel was the name of another fleet of craft, and so on and so forth. It has been changed and created into something that will save you and rescue you, when in fact that was not the original intent at all. Okay.
This collider and these beings that they're in communication with. So we're talking about the premier scientists on planet Earth right now who are actively engaged, according to their own words, communicating with something with a personality, in their own words, from another dimension. And that's the purpose of the collider. I mean, people need to understand this is not science fiction. This is fact.
That's correct. What I write about in my novels,
right?
I place a storyline that is embedded with science fact. Everything that I present publicly in the books, public speaking, is all drawn from their own scientific journals and white papers. And then I'm able to see what they're doing. Not just extrapolate, but see in the real time what it is they're doing. Not a future agenda, but what they're doing right now today. The imminency of what they intend to do, which is opening this gateway. And understand that the world of science in terms of particle physics also overlaps into DNA, into biology.
Yes.
There's a multifaceted, multi-level agenda at play, not just with CERN, but it's proof of concept feeder labs around the world that feed into CERN. So we are talking about changing humans, changing the planet. We're talking about not only bringing in information through a portal, but we're also talking about definitively changing our way of life. This is a threat to our existence, to the creation of mankind.
A threat to our existence, a threat to the creation of mankind. So they're communicating with some kind of entity. You and I would believe that these entities are fallen angels.
Right.
Yeah, I got it on film. I put them away. But I got these on film, this thing on film, whatever. Yeah. Look at that. I don't know, huh? It's like a massive mothership.
I don't think they're showing us the whole thing.
That thing is massive.
Right, so yeah, it came from the left by the moon.
Cago en la madre que lo parió. ¿Qué es eso? Fíjate. Joder, aquí no hay trucaje, esto es la hostia, ¿eh? Mira, desaparece y vuelve. Mira otro. Ahí hay otro que está dando, mira, mira.
Cioè, guarda che si sta muovendo, Ale. Io mi sto cagando sotto. Cioè, guarda che si sta muovendo, Ale. Io mi sto cagando sotto.